All right, in a Crawlspace here, doing a quote for a powder post. It got flagged on inspection. And so I'll try and get the light right. See that pinhole right there? That's powder post, powder post, powder post, powder post. And as you look along the bottom, you can see that yellowish dust. Over here it's a little better. All that yellowish dust on the bottom of these boards, and you go along and try and get the light right. There you go. There's some more holes. Just more holes all the way along this. And in this crawl space, let me get the light here. You can see how that wood is a little damp. And the crawl space is a little damp too, but we've had a ton of rain. But virtually this entire crawl space has them. And so it's one of these things where I'm crawling through, and it got flagged on a home sale transaction. There you can see some damage as the powder posts eat and go in and out of that wood. They will Swiss cheese it and leave holes like that. You can see there's another one. You can see that yellowish powder real good. There's another one. So that's what these pinholes are, and some of these are old. They're not active, but yeah, definitely a lot of activity in this one. So in this scenario, we will physically treat this wood here. I mean, we physically have to come in and spray it, and so we'll saturate the wood with the pesticide product. That gets absorbed into the wood, and then as those powder posts eat through their life cycle, they'll go in and out. As they're consuming that wood, they'll ingest that pesticide and die. But yeah, I'll share some more here too. All right, I'm in a different section here. You can see, holes like this, they're older. They don't have any wood frass on them. However, when you get down here, you see all that wood frass, right? That's all exit hole wood frass that is caused from those powder post beetles emerging. And so there you can see it kind of all the way down. You can see it really good. That's all wood frass. And so as those powder posts, as they eat through their life cycle, they eat out, you will get these exit holes like this with this dust right along here. What that is that's just dust on the wood, and so they'll just eat their way down, and they're in between these two boards here that have been sistered. And so, probably came in a little, it's a moist crawl space, probably came in, have just slowly worked their way down. It's a slow process for them. They don't do this quickly. You can see there's some older damage. So I think in this particular case, like that hole right there, that's an old hole. That's not active. There's no frass there. But you hear there's frass. So I think what has happened is I think it has been treated before, or they had them before. It was treated, remediated, and then I think they got them back, or it wasn't treated properly. So in this scenario, like I said, we'll treat all the infected areas, and we go 3 to 4 feet on each side of activity. But there's so much activity in this, I might end up treating the entire crawl space here because I can't see what I can't see. And with this much activity, I wouldn't be a bit surprised if there's some stuff hidden that I have no idea. So to be safe, we would treat the entire crawl here. So, but yep, that's perfect textbook powder post beetle.